Well, it has been a month. It really has. Well, with an abundance of caution, let's get into it. The state of streaming, I'll tell you. So, you might have heard about it, just a little thing, tiny thing, was really quiet, no one was really talking about it, but Twitch leaked, like, seemingly all of it? It was an 125 gigabyte file that was posted to the internet with seemingly everything to do with Twitch posted in there, from creator earnings over the last 3 years, an Amazon unnamed Steam competitor in there, just its entire source code. I mean, we can confirm that Twitch is now smaller than Call of Duty Warzone with all its updates. Hey, there you go. That's a file size joke for all you there. People love that stuff. But this was a crazy week in the world of Twitch. And let's see what Twitch had to say about it. So over on their blog, Twitch said, as we said previously, the incident was a result of a server configuration change that allowed improper access by an unauthorized third party. Our team took action to fix the configuration issue and secure our systems. The exposed data primarily contained documents with Twitch's source code repository, as well as a subset of creators' payout data. We've undergone a thorough review of the information included in the files exposed and are confident that it only affected a small fraction of users and the customer impact is minimal. We are contacting those who have been impacted directly. We take our responsibility to protect your data very seriously. We have taken steps to further secure our service and we apologize to our community. So initially the leak came out on the internet and it was kind of like, is this real sort of a situation? But Twitch went on to confirm it. They also went on to reset everyone's stream keys. I know a lot of people, myself included, advised resetting your passwords. As you saw on Twitch's blog, they said stuff to do with passwords didn't get leaked, so you were safe. But you know what? It's never a bad idea to rotate your passwords, so maybe do it anyway if you haven't. It can't hurt. But yeah, these things, they happen, unfortunately, and it seems Twitch took a lot of steps to kind of remedy it, and we haven't yet, other than creator payouts getting leaked on the internet, we haven't really seen any major fallout from this. Like, we haven't seen any huge security breaches that have actually really affected users. This seemed to be more of an attack to just point out, look, it was this easy. And I say this easy. I couldn't even guess a password, but this was something that was exposed, and it's a good thing that Twitch are addressing it, I suppose. As I said, roll out and reset your passwords is never a bad idea. Your stream key will have got reset, so you should have already updated that in your streaming application of choice. We recommend XSplit Broadcaster. Best one out there. But yeah, it's a scary thing when these leaks happen, but hopefully everyone's learned from it. Hopefully new security procedures have been put in place, as Twitch have been saying, and hopefully this won't happen again. Time will tell. Moving on, we're going to go over to Lewis. Lewis, what you got for me?
All right, it's that time of year that all YouTubers celebrate. It's Techtober. Techtober is when all the cool new products get launched and announced, and there's press conference after press conference. So first up was Microsoft with the Surface line of laptops and mobile devices. Now, the most exciting of these for content creators is the Surface Laptop Studio. Now, this is basically kind of a two-in-one design. You can kind of open and fold it out and use it as like a quasi-tablet. Has really powerful components like 30 series GPUs, and it's basically meant for, video editing, photo editing, rendering, whatever you need. Now, on the Apple side of things, Apple has finally made their fans happy by basically saying, we goofed, kind of continuing the trend with the whole Magic Keyboard by unveiling a Pro series of MacBooks that now has an HDMI port, better audio jack, SD card slot, and the MagSafe charger. So these come at a pretty expensive price, but if you're someone that's into productivity stuff or actually multimedia stuff and content creation, this is really the Mac you've been waiting for. Now, there's also been different devices from different manufacturers. So Bayer Dynamic actually unveiled their whole new Pro series line of devices. So a lot of these are existing devices like headphones that now have the Pro tag on it. But also there's new devices like a microphone. So it's a dynamic microphone. So if you're a content creator that, maybe is working in a noisy environment, these are a good type of microphone to use. And you can check out our videos all about microphones as well. Now, on the Sony side, Sony is probably the most popular, consistent camera that a lot of users use to upgrade their whole face cam setup. So they actually unveiled the long-awaited A7S IV or Mark IV series. Now, it has 4K 60 FPS, but with the crop, and all these other cool devices, a whole new sensor, and it's actually downsampling. So technically, it's even a bit sharper than the A7S III. So that's a really exciting device. And yeah, let us know in the comments what you're going to spend that payday loan on getting these either now or for the holidays.
Thanks, Lou. Now, how about that Twitch rewind button? This is a feature that Twitch have rolled out to select people. I know a lot of people seem to have it, so I'm not sure how small the pool is, but it's out there right now, and it's in beta along with some other features, but, look, it's in beta, so it's tough to be too hard on it. Like, realistically, this is something they're testing, and they're going to take it away after the test period is done, because they just want to see how it does, but, I mean, it's not the best, so YouTube and Facebook, you just roll that timeline back, and you're exactly where you want to be, right, on the stream. YouTube, I would say, is probably the best for this. It works great. The player's kind of light. Whereas with Twitch, if you click go back, it opens up another video with the live video still playing, which is kind of cool. We got picture in picture. But it essentially opens up the VOD, and you can scroll back through that, which is fine. Like, it's not terrible. It's just, I think a lot of people are kind of hoping that Twitch update their back-end video playing tech a little bit, so we're on parity with YouTube. I mean, YouTube's got Google money. Like, they're not... And YouTube's been going for a long time. They're ahead of the game. But at the same time, as we've said on this before, Twitch have Amazon money. Amazon's founders now launching massive genital-looking spaceships into space, or kind of into space. We'll get into that another time. So, there's some money laying around, and I think people are hoping for kind of a reworked video playing system. So it feels like it's a hacky kind of way to do it, and I'm no expert on these things, but from talking to Lewis, it's not amazing, and from using it, it's not the best. It's better than nothing. Don't get me wrong. It's very good to be able to rewind a stream. Once you get used to that feature on YouTube, the fact that you could go, oh, this stream's half an hour in, but as it's something I'm, like, not directly interacting with, I'd like to go back to the beginning and just watch from there and kind of keep going. That's a cool feature, and it would be lovely to see that rolled out on Twitch. It'll be interesting to see what they get out of this on the tests. But for now, going back to Lewis, got some more news for us. Lewis, give it to me.
All right, so at one point, we're just going to have too much esports. So in this crazy 1 week / weekend of October, there was so many major events happening. So there was the Valorant VCT event. This was the last chance qualifier. So basically, if you win this, you move on to the World Championship, and happened in APAC, Europe, North America, and Latin America. It was really exciting. Some of the highest top tier Valorant you could see, but it wasn't without some drama. So on the North America side, the event actually got postponed due to gameplay issues and connectivity issues between matches. It eventually got rescheduled. And over on the MOBA side, there was the League of Legends World starting up. So this is the huge, big, major League of Legends event. And then on the Dota 2 side, the big, huge event, the International, was happening. This one also had a bit of drama behind it because it went from being a big, major live event like the International usually is to, kind of having in like a studio environment and, people being kind of secluded away. But overall, it was a great event. Congratulations to Team Spirit from Russia, which walked away with like $18 million. But yeah, let me know in the comments, like, what did you watch? Like, what esports did you watch this month, and what are you looking forward to as the rest of the year goes on?
And that about wraps it up for the state of streaming for this month. What have been the big stories that you've seen Let us know in the comments below. What do you think about some of the stuff we've talked about? Would you like to see that Twitch player updated? Let us know in the comments below. What do you think of the rewind feature? Let us know in the comments below. Just let us know in the comments below. Why not? And if you've enjoyed the video, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel because we got all sorts of stuff coming up on here all the time. Lewis is kicking out videos 2 times a week, all the time. And there's videos about tech. There's videos about productivity. There's videos about getting better at streaming. All here on the XSplit channel, so do please check them out. For now, though, I've been Chris Slight. It's been lovely talking to you. I will see you for the next State of Streaming. Take care of yourselves. See you soon. I don't know. That's what I got for you. And that's what you're getting.